Yeah, who's gonna stop me?
Bug magnet!
Soft rocker?
Lard bucket!
Fringe candidate?
Alright. We now return to Escape from Monkey Island.
Step standing!
I smashed the
Doily
keys just a
sniffer.
little bit, and it finally managed to work. I don't know what the hell we were waiting for. I guess maybe the game
Weasel
just got
warrior.
stuck on this.
Sweat factory!
So I do not know why we
Nose
need
goblin?
a clock,
It's a chess clock.
but I got one. Alright. There's still so much of this we have yet to look at. Bait shop.
Ah, there's nothing like the smell of buckets upon buckets of rotting fish in the morning sun.
It's a rather unspectacular duck.
Pick up duck. Okay. Pick up.
No.
Nope, can't use that. Okay. Well, I'm imagining we need to get all sorts of gross, disgusting stuff to make our perfume.
Phew, it smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
I wonder what mackerel smacker is. Just looking at him makes my eyes burn. Excuse me,
Yes?
do you have any bait that could catch a cold?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a tiger by the tail?
No!
Do you have any bait that could catch a thief?
No!
Do you have any bait that could catch a red grouper?
For the last time.
Oh, yes.
That free stuff over there will work fine.
Gotcha. How's the bait business?
It stinks.
You're telling me, P.U.
No, I mean it's horrible.
I bet business would pick up if you crack open a window every now and then.
Why, I tried that.
Did it help?
No. In fact, it seemed to drive prospective customers away. That's when I realized, see, that something strange is going on.
Strange? How so?
Well, it may be the chum talking, but I could swear that Luca Island is getting less and less pirate-friendly.
Really? How?
Why, we've been besieged.
By hostile invaders?
Worse, tourists.
Yikes.
There aren't many of them around today, but you hang around for a week, and they'll pop up like a bloated corpse in a calm sea. Why, they've been driving some of Luca's oldest pirate-oriented businesses into new fields, and have compelled some of our nastier pirates to consider new lifestyle choices. Why, I myself have soiled my once noble bait shop with a cheesy Termite circus in a desperate attempt to get me hands on some of those tourist shekels.
Was it working?
Not very well. Insects seem to repel tourists almost as much as fish guts.
Go figure. Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
Well, that sounds like Peg-Nosed Pete.
You know him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Luca Island has heard of Peg-Nosed Pete.
Who is he?
Boy, he's the most notorious thief on Luca Island. He's never been caught, and his loot has never been recovered. And his true face, aside from his trademark false nose, has never been seen.
Well, I've seen his true face. It's not pretty.
Yeah, right. And I've seen a bucket of chum solve complex math problems.
Where can I find him?
But you can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that his hideout is somewhere in the heart of the Mists of Time marsh.
Great. I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
Darn. Another curse. How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the darkest mysteries of Luca Island. Some would have you believe that Pegnose's proud proboscis was pecked off by a duck. But I believe it was a school of deranged flounder that made off with his honker.
That's one of the darkest mysteries of Luca Island?
Well, no, but it sounds more ominous that way.
We happen to have a duck. We end up using that, I guess, to scare him.
How does he smell without a nose anyway?
Awful.
I guess I should have seen that one coming. Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
Why is that bait over there free?
Well, that bait is nearly expired. I need to get rid of it before it goes bad.
How does bait go bad?
Oh, the usual ways. Falls in with the wrong crowd, starts rebelling against authority, begins dating bait of loose virtue. And before you know it, the bait's gone bad.
It sure stinks in here.
You get used to it after a while, and come to miss it when you're out and about. That's why I never bathe, see? So I can keep that sweet, sweet scent of fish entrails with me wherever I go.
How touching. Not to mention revolting. I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you'll board it.
I suppose we can take a knife or a cleaver, huh?
This must be where the magic happens.
Okay. So we got termites.
Whee! Look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
I think we're gonna need a wooden stick or something. Give it to the termites. How long does this go on?
Please leave the termites alone. They're a very temperamental group of performers, you know, and they must not be disturbed.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, take that outside. You're scaring me bait.
Oh, it'll only take a minute.
I wonder,
It's a large, stinky vat of free
wonder
bait.
if I gotta get him
marinating
to
in
go
bacon.
away then. Before I can do that. I guess we can look at them.
Sharp? I wonder what kind of bait was used to catch this guy.
Are you kidding? That was the bait.
All right. Really? That doesn't go out of town there? There's only one way out of town? I think we've been everywhere. Head off that way. I cannot head off that way. Could you go, Guybrush? Alright, leave Lucretown. Finally. Before we head off to... I said before we head off to that. To the mists of time.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water.
Okay, I can maybe at least get something out of that.
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume.
We gotta make it even worse.
It's a crude raft.
Use it. I don't think we have the clues to get through this. As was implied. But then again, I was able to brute force my way through the forest in the first game, so who knows.
It's locked.
Of course.
It's a gate. It's a gate.
It's a gate with a clock on it. What are you doing? Okay, I guess I can't read that.
I feel like I'm going in circles.
Apparently are, yes.
There's no way I'll ever find my way through here without a map or something. Gee, I feel like I'm hopelessly lost. I don't think I'm making any progress here. There's no way I'll ever find my way through here without a map or something. I feel like I'm going in circles.
I don't know, I got pretty lucky finding that gate, first one, but I didn't have the proper anything to get through it. Alright. Only thing to do then is leave the swamp and head to this place. I think persistence is what's going to get me to get... Oh my god, seriously? Get me the prosthetic thing.
That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebies. That fountain gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Hey! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
A pirate? I hate pirates. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar. Aren't you the forgotten member of a famous country western singing clan?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because I'm a man with a vision.
You too? What are yours like?
I see a Caribbean freed from the chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrubbed clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream. And how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
Ah, they'll be retrained.
Retrained?
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and dishwashers.
But what about pirates who don't want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands be cursed with a blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses of ill repute. Instead, our streets will be decorated with classy art houses, whimsical theme restaurants, and upscale knick-knack shops.
But what about the stores that won't sell out?
Ah, they always sell out, eventually.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask. I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
What's your beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and or pillaged. Not much, really.
Ah. What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh.
Wouldn't it have still been a penal colony at this point in time? I don't know. I apologize to any Australian viewers watching who are upset with yet another American who doesn't know anything about international history.
My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good. Listen, Kittywink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
If I win, you have to give me 1,000,000 pieces of 8, or maybe 8,000,000 pieces of 1.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Insult sword fighting. So is this going to be like the other one where all the insults are available, or am I going to have to... Oh, I remember this one, because he starts using Australian insults, and Guybrush's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Okay, I guess not.
You're more daggy than a mate from Whoop Whoop.
I'm what?
I've seen better mugs on a bush pig.
Well, did you redo to you too?
You've seen one too many smacks from the lily-whacker.
What the heck are you saying?
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
It's locked.
Speaking of... Ooh, hey, pick flower, pick flower. Speaking of smells. Either the neighbors are cooking something or they're burning something. Or I'm having an aneurysm. I don't know. No, just... Guybrush? Fuck these controls. Oh, God damn it. Bad interface design just pisses me off so much.
I better not go in there, or they might get on my case about the damage my navigator did to the docks. That's the end of the pier right here.
Right. Gotta find my damn way back to the jail. Wait a minute. Does the grease help me pick up the penny?
Sweat factory!
My God. Guybrush.
That's greasy enough as it is.
No, is the answer. I busted the sword. Lost the sword.
Hey, Hey, look, a lucky penny. It's glued to the ground.
Now, I'm pretty sure our next bit is going to be getting through the... It's not the
No
wall.
scavenging!
Not that. Getting the prosthetic. We just have to be very persistent about it.
Want a flower, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
So that's a no. So this manhole cover.
There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says, Mindy loves Fred. But scratched out right next to that, it says, Jerry loves Mindy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone. There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says, Mindy loves Fred. But scratched out right next to that, it says, Jerry loves Mindy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
I don't think this is going to help anything.
Full step standing!
I don't think he'd like that.
And I'm almost positive we should be able to get a way to deliver this stuff. Take the document?
I don't think he'd like that.
The name on it says,
Bartholomew C. Meeby.
it has all sorts of useless information.
Yes.
Such as prosthetic prescriptions.
Alright,
address,
let me
phone
look at the
number, allergies.
shortcuts. There's a way to skip dialogue. Page up, page down. Thought there was a way to end a dialogue. Skip dialogue. Period or delete. Okay. God, they can... Ugh. Why can't people just... I can take it. Why do I want to take that? I feel like I'm just going to confuse myself here.
Dave?
Yes?
I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
Alright.
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, eh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Okay, so hold on a minute. So I picked... I gotta write this down. I picked Jerry. And then, was it Mindy? And then Fred? And that gave me the skin?
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named...
Cindy?
Cindy. Unfortunately, Cindy's hand had already been promised to a vile cad named...
Okay, hold on a minute. So,
Ned?
Ned, that's it.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
Oh, they all died of liver disorders in their early 30s. You wouldn't believe how much grog those kids were drinking. The end.
What a dreadful story. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
It's a Bumbleweenie M-Class artificial liver. They were recalled a few months back.
I couldn't handle the grog?
Just the opposite. If they didn't get a constant supply of hard alcohol, they broke down.
I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kind?
I'd like to have...
Can't get in. Once.
Okay, I need to let me write down the whole matrix here, and then. Okay, let's start with Jerry again.
Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named
Mindy?
Mindy. Sadly, Mindy's finger was already wearing the engagement ring of a bounder named...
Jed?
That's right, Jed.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
Oh, they all died of liver disorders in their early 30s.
Liver.
You wouldn't believe how much grog those kids were drinking. The end.
What a dreadful story. That story's worse than the last one.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
It's a Bumbleweenie M-class artificial liver.
I couldn't
Just...
Okay. So, are these combos then?
And I still need to find some St. Swithin's. I'd like to have another one of those.
What?
Try Larry.
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
Cindy?
Cindy. Unfortunately, Cindy's hand had already been promised to a vile cad named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
After many years of plotting,
Head.
she became head of all the families and had them both whacked. The end.
What a dreadful story. That story's worse than the last one.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
That's a prototype for my own Deadeye Deluxe prosthetic head. It's for pirates who've lost so many ears, eyes, and noses that they prefer to start all over with a brand new head.
How do you plan on duplicating the intricate thought process of the pirate brain?
I plan on fixing that in my first patch release.
Okay, so this would be... Hold on a minute, I'm going to see if there's actually a set of combos for all of this, or if I'm just going to have to do all of them. Alright. So, apparently, the only item I guess I need is the prosthetic skin, which you get from the clue from the back of the manhole cover, so that's the first one I got. But, I distinctly remember gathering a bunch of these items and we could combine them into some horrible homunculus. So maybe that's still a thing that we need for later. But anyway, all right now that I need is actually to get some other things here, so...
See you later.
That makes one of us.
He has a good sense of smell. What's that thing?
Hey, does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
Oh, no. Let me see. No, I don't really smell much of anything in it.
What do you mean? I thought blind people's...
Hey, visually challenged.
Sorry, I thought visually challenged people's other senses become enhanced to offset the lack of vision. I mean, I have a fully functioning set of eyes, and even I can smell the foul odor coming off this hanky.
Well, that only applies when my nose is clear. I've kind of got a little bit of a cold and stuffed nose, so I can't smell much right now. If you really need to make use of my amazing odor divining abilities, you're gonna have to find a way to give me an amplified version of this smell.
Like how?
Just follow your nose.
Alright. That is where this is coming into play, I imagine. Let's, dang it. See if I can't use that here.
I don't think that would help anything.
Yeah, okay, that's the wrong one. So, put that away. Damn it. Let's grab that one.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells swampy.
Yeah.
What a distinct aroma.
Alright. Let's combine some things here.
Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies. There, that should make my concoction smell better. There, that should make the concoction smell interesting. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. What a distinct aroma.
Whew, that's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Funkmeister I Wish is my best customer.
Funkmeister I Wish?
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and, missed him so much that I made a little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information. I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Well, anyways, if you know where I can find my, friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh, yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through there, though, without the directions he gave me. And it's filed away someplace in my Filomatic system.
Well, let's go get that file.
I can't. Pongo, my filing monkey, ran away a while back. He was the only one who knew how to run the Filomatic. As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve the map. But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
Okay.
I already have one of Deadeye's customer files. If I want another, I better put this one back.
Please do. Alright. So, we need... Each of these corresponds to different letters. So the bunny is going to be Funkmeister. I. And for Wish...
The name on it says Cosilla J. Yellow Yapper. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
What did I do wrong? I think I need tree.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
There we go. Okay, so... What is that? South, south, west, south, southeast, south, west, west. TK421. Nice. Managed to fit in a Star Wars reference there. Put that away. Okay, yeah. Whilst we're here...
These hooks and hands look like they're falling apart.
I know. I ordered those from some fly-by-night overseas company, and now I'm stuck with them. I can't even give them away.
Let's see. So he can hear me take stuff, so...
Do you mind if I turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not. I make it a rule to boycott things made from endangered animals that I didn't personally kill. Sticking my hand into a basket full of hooks seems like a recipe for disaster.
Ah,
It's
shit.
a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Do you mind if I turn this on? I said...
Alright, come on.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Did I hear something?
Nope, just the haunting melodies of my music box.
Alright. We have a lot of prostheses, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we can make an experimental man. We will ignore that for now. Anyway, back to the swamp. Let's see if we can get there via O now. Oh my god, Guybrush. Why, honestly, and okay, like I get this game came out for the PlayStation as well. They made it a console version, so they obviously decided to go with console controls before PC because nobody does direct. Everyone does, you know, like a scheme when they port without giving like the platform specific control schemes, which bothers the piss out of me. But like, if you're gonna do that, why not keep cursor control with a controller? I don't understand why they did what they did with this stupid game. Alright, use the raft. Now this is interesting.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
See, it starts out with south, so how do we go from there? Do we head off into the mists this way? Okay. So we want to go south. We want to go west.
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
And we want to go... No, we're not. Are they backwards? So I go northeast. Let's try that instead. Unless it's not the south, it's the time. Which wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. We go north.
My way out of this place.
We go east.
I feel like I'm going in circles.
We go north. Why does it take so long to go north?
These swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me.
Alright. Give me a minute. Okay, the time does matter, and the fact that the game actually hints with so many things about time. Should have been a pretty good indicator. Alright, so we're gonna look at this again.
After all I've done to get this, I think I'll hang on to it.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
12:15, 12:25, 12:50, 1 south, 20 east, 2:20 south, 3:20 west, and 3:45 west. Alright. So then, That's what this is for.
I don't think I'm making any progress here. I don't think I'm making any progress here. I don't think I'm making any progress here. I feel like I'm going in circles.
This is incredibly annoying. So the time changes obviously when we go to each.
Any progress here.
So it's not going to be in order. Alright. But 140 isn't on the sheet.
Gee, I feel like I'm hopelessly lost.
Alright, 320, we go west. 220, we go south. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where are we at there? Maybe 1225.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Here, take this. What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate. Oh, you'll need this too. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. And this. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
28 and a half. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
It's locked.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose.
All right. 1250, we go south. One o'clock, we go south. .120, we go east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox.
Thanks. Me? I'll try to be careful.
So we gotta give him the key.
Here, take this. What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate.
Rope.
Are you sure that you want to give me that right now?
Oh no. I just tore apart the fabric of space-time, didn't I? Yep. Uh-oh.
It wasn't the right order.
Whoa.
Seriously, I gotta do this again? See what I have in my inventory. Yeah, so all that stuff is... fuck this. Alright, I'll see you next time.